He planned to escape to Niger. Reno Omokoro reveals why Tinubu should probe Buhari and cabals. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The PDP chieftain Reno Omokoro has disclosed that former President Buhari has a lot of explanation to give regarding the situation of how he met the Naira and how he left it, according to the former presidential aide Buhari. According to the former presidential aide, Buhari came into power very poor but drained the country's reserve and left Nigeria destitute. Omakure maintained that the former president spent most of his borrowed funds in Niger Republic, where his plan to retire is now stuck in Nigeria. Reno Omokri needs to former President Goodluck Jonathan has revealed how the Nigerian economy was brought down to its lowest under the immediate past president, Muhammad Buhari. The chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in a series of tweeted posts on his X page, formerly known as Twitter, on Saturday, October 21st, claimed Buhari destroyed the Nigerian currency and planned to escape to the Niger Republic. He noted that the political crisis in Niger led to Buhari's change of heart and he finally returned to his home state, Katsina State. Omakri claimed further that when Buhari needed foreign exchange, he mortgaged Nigeria reserves. Why Tinubu should probe Buhari, America explained. Nigeria reserves are not $36 billion Buhari borrowed against them, he said. The former aide and renewed critic has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to probe Buhari and his cabals just as he is probing the CBN governor under Godwin Emefiele. According to Omokri, Buhari came into power poor and made Nigeria rich and left Nigeria destitute. Part of Omokri tweets read thus: "We have less than $4 billion in natural reserve." Then he said collecting money upfront for future oil sales in highly controversial crude swap deals. Almost 5 months after he left office, Nigeria is not making money from crude oil sales because Buhari collected the funds upfront. Not only did Buhari borrow more than every prime minister, military head of state, and president before him combined, the annoying thing is that he spent much of these borrowing funds in Niger Republic. He sees himself as a Nigerian because his father came from Niger, hoping to retire there now. But now, with the coup in Niger, he is stuck in Nigeria. Where's his Minister of Finance? It is said she has fled. If another party had won the Nigerian election 2023, there is no way Buhari would have escaped prison. What he did was outwardly criminal. He came into power poor and made Nigeria rich. He went out of office rich and left Nigeria destitute. Just as Tinubu is probing the CBN, he ought also to probe Buhari and his cabal. Reno Omokri showed details on how Buhari destroyed the Naira. Earlier, Lady Jet Angel reported that Reno Omokri revealed the reason why Naira is falling. The People Democratic Party chieftain on Friday, October 20th, claimed former President Buhari destroyed the Naira. Omokri noted that Buhari regime did crude oil swap for future sales, noting that they had already collected money in advance from the oil. "We are selling today for the rest of this year ahead of time and spent it." The court ordered President Tinubu to prove Buhari government and orders over $5 billion abachalut. In another similar development, a federal high court in Abuja ruled in favor of the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (TIRAP), ordering the government of President Bola Tinubu to disclose the spending details of approximately $5 billion abachalut. The court further demanded transparency regarding the exact amount of money stolen by General Sani Abacha from Nigeria, the total amount of Abuja loot recovered, and the all agreements made by the former President Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, and Buhari. Now you can see what is going on here. As in with every plan, with every news, I'm like, what is going on here? As in my what is going on here, what I don't talk inside my head was like, how can a human being be so callous? How can one person be so callous? Why? Why? I'm here asking myself, why and how? He came in and he actually did what? He collected the money up front. Who gave him first? Do you now see that? You see the independence we say the judiciary gets, almost we no get them. You don't get them at all because why would even they permit such to happen? And sincerely, do people now see why bringing in somebody who really wants to rule this country is very paramount? Had he been in this particular administration, just like they said, is actually all right. At the end of the day, everybody look at. I'm just saying for the first time that they don't collect money, as in they have collected the money upfront, which means it just be like say you buy market, you can't they pay small small. Now wow, I just dey hear this one now. Sincerely, I just dey hear this one. This is the first time that Umaku is saying something reasonable. He made a sensible point without mentioning the beast's name. I tell you, right? You cannot castigate Buhari APC for the local state and agree that Tinubu won the last election under the same APC in the last breath. So what a demand that took petrol to 600 naira per litre. God help our beautiful country. Tinubu should be in the first palace. Tinubu should in the first place prove Omokri he was part of a government that brought Nigeria to its present predicament. Alright, Tinubu, okay, hopeless. Somebody is saying hopeless appointment seeker. Well, yes, true. Ronald don't really mess up, but truthfully now. Alright. And the thing is, truly, you cannot castigate Buhari APC for locust years and agree that Tinubu won the last election under the same APC in the same breath. There is no how. It's so painful. And I believe, really hope that at the end of the day, that those justice to get justice. Tinubu should in the first place prove a mockery. He was part of a government that brought Nigeria to its present predicament. Really? He should prove America. Well, if you ask me, whatever that is going on, whatever really is going on in this country, it's scary. I tell you, you don't as in water don't pass carry. Imagine what you are finding out. That the market will buy, like busy market. We didn't already collect, we don't collect profit upfront. Do you understand what it means? Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news to planned. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.